Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about because coming up for you, action from Ligue. It is Nantes against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Joue bien. Match, salut aussi. Merci à toi. Chance. Salut. Bon courage. Un bon match. Bonne chance. Salut. Bonne chance. Merci. Bonne chance. Merci. Salut. Bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Bon match. Bon courage.
The starting lineup then for Nantes.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And now they get the ball rolling. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembélé. Fabian. And return to Dembélé. Can he take advantage? And saved by the keeper. Really good challenge. PSG looking dangerous. And the shot. Crucial piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Fabian. Can they convert? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Short corner favoured. Dembélé. To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Nil then. Well, he's won the ball. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. An attack full of promise. Now with Hakimi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Going well. That's a good-looking shot. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Zaire Emery. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Quick thinking to win it back. Dembele. Well, closed down straight away. Can he convert? Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. They couldn't hang on to it again. It's a fierce effort. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned, but they couldn't quite take it, could they?
A really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Vitor Ferreira. And Fabian. Ferreira. Using his body to good effect. Superb defensive. Oh, big chance! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Just the challenge that was required. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Went in strongly to win the ball. Dembele. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Intelligent threaded pass here. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a timely intervention. Dembele. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Real chance. That is how to keep it out of the net. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can they make it 3-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. A very good tackle. Good-looking pass. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, strong play here. It's a neat move. Superbly read and executed. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
So the second half is underway. And really, it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. And a long way out. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Throw in here for PSG. Substitution it is for PSG. Fabian. And playing it through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ferreira. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. That's a good-looking shot! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. El Arabi. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Zaire Emery. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Dembele. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Oh, the threat is there. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, great read there to intercept. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Dembele. And a long way out here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Taken short. Looking for a teammate. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it fizzled out. Dembele. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
C'est déjà la saison des abonnements au Centre Culture et Sport. Prenez-en plein
Hernandez.
moins cher. Renseignez-vous
Ferreira.
sur le site du Centre Culture et Sport.
Here's Hernandez. Kangin Lee. Fabian. Oh, a tremendous block. And into the last 20 minutes. There to win it back. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
So a throw-in for PSG. Lucas Hernandez. Genuine chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Fabian. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Hernandez. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And the referee blows for a foul. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And possession lost there. Ferreira. Hakimi. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's taken on his opponent here. It's a fierce effort! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Zaire Emery. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Plenty of support here. And crossed in there. Cleared away. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Amiot. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. And just putting it over the top. Kangin Lee and Fabian. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.